Welcome to the Jazz Club, guys. So by this point, I think we are all very familiar with a group known as One Direction. I'm gonna be completely honest here. I was a fan of One Direction for like a month in like the 6th grade, but I was never a Directioner. That being said, Tegan, my dear friend, was a huge fan. If I can get my hands on some of the pictures of her like dressing as the members of One Direction, wearing One Direction merch, I will post them now. If they're there, you're welcome. If they're not, I'm so sorry. They're amazing. The other day on Twitter, I was scrolling through Twitter, you know, as one does on Twitter, and a video popped up on my feed, and it was only about a minute long, and it was of One Direction singing Viva La Vida. And I'm gonna call myself out because I wanted to see the whole video and I forgot the name of the song. And I'm not sure if it was because I am truly an idiot or the fact that it's truly something else that it didn't register in my brain that it was Viva La Vida. When I looked up this video, this is how much my brain literally could not fathom that this was Viva La Vida. I had to look up One Direction with the lyric, "When I Ruled the World." I was like, it's familiar, I just don't remember where this is from. With that being said, we're going to watch this video together. And we're going to talk about some things. Apparently, in the X Factor, they took 3rd place. And after watching this video, I don't understand why. So let's watch it. I hear Jerusalem bells ringing, roll.
We've decided to put you through to the judges. I've gone with my heart. You're through.
The first 15 seconds is just like a very dramatic montage of everything that has previously happened with One Direction on X Factor. It's fine, whatever. They do it for ratings and they do it for views, and it's whatever. Then they introduced themselves, which, by the way, I was not 100% sure which one was which until probably the 3rd time I watched this video. The only 2 that I knew were Harry and Zayn.
You wouldn't actually connect this band normally with this song, but strangely it works.
So Simon says, touch your head. Simon says that you normally wouldn't connect this band with this song, but strangely it works. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know who did the arrangement. There are parts of it, and by parts I mean literally just the chorus, that sound okay. But the rest of it is a fucking shit show. It's strange, I'll give you that, but I would definitely not say it works. Simon, please show me your credentials for judging music because I don't get it. They continue with the video with a montage of Zayn fucking up the timing for the first verse of the song.
When we were practicing the song with Salvin, the vocal coach, I was off time with the music. I used to. Obviously I can't afford to make a mistake like that on the live show because that one mistake could ruin it and end it for us all, and obviously we don't want that.
So they ended up moving him to the 2nd verse of the song after the first chorus, which is fine. It doesn't really matter because I don't really think it could have made this any worse with having him start, so that's totally fine. Again, I feel like they did this just for dramatic effect, so moving on. Then they do another montage. And I'm not gonna lie, like, yes, One Direction is very attractive. and you know, they're like cute and quirky and silly and weird, whatever. And that happens in the montage of them being like super adorable and just like goofing around and, you know, being amazing. But the music that they have set behind it is like super dramatic and it doesn't really fit well. I don't know why they did that. I don't know who allowed that to happen. Now it's time for the meat and potatoes of this video, their actual performance. And when I tell you it's a lot, it's a lot.
I used to rule the world. Seas would rise when I gave the word. Now in the morning I sleep alone. Sweep the streets I used to own.
Now, I'm not a vocal coach. I'm not a professional singer. I do have singing experience. I was in choir for 2 years in middle school. Love that for me. And I'm also free of a hearing impairment. So with that being said, something sounds off.
I used to roll guitar, feel the fear in my enemy.
First of all, Harry needs to fucking chill. I feel attacked. I feel truly attacked. I don't know what he's doing. Let's watch it again.
Fear in my enemy's eyes.
First of all, Niall looks like a kindergartner on a field trip. He looks so adorable and like excited to be there and like, it's adorable. He's so cute.
1 minute I held the key. Next the world closed on me and I discovered that my castle stands upon pillars of salt, pillars of sand.
If you are not sure what the song is about, it's like essentially being on top of the world 1 minute and like at the bottom the next, and you know, having everything to having nothing. And the way he performs his solo, it's a little too upbeat, I think, for the tone of the lyrics. The way he sings it reminds me a lot of like a wedding singer type of vibe, specifically the wedding singer from The Hangover.
Oh, you can have it your way. How do you want it? Gonna back that thing up or should I push up on it?
That's what it reminds me of. It's just like very like bouncy and weird. You're cute though. You're cute though. Now it's the chorus. It's totally fine. I really have no issues with it. I think it sounds nice. Like, I only wish the rest of the song sounded that good. Again, Niall, you look like a... You're adorable. You're adorable. I love you. You're great. If you're familiar with the song, they have a oh part. That's probably the nicest you'll ever hear me sing ever, but not the point. Like the oh part. There's a lot that's happening. There's at least 3 things that happened that shouldn't have happened. Whether it was supposed to happen or not, it shouldn't have happened. So again, I don't know who made this arrangement for them. I don't know who, you know, decided who was going to sing what part. Just listen to it and then we'll discuss what is wrong with it. Because it's a lot. This is what I picked up on. At least one of them is flat. There is a possible timing issue because what the fuck? All of them are competing to be the loudest and it's a lot for the ears to handle. And at least one of them, and I'm pretty sure it was Zayn, was trying to like be like the front man of the group and like go off and do his own little riff. you know, and it didn't work. And I'm pretty sure one of them gets mad at another one. Whatever this one's name is, Liam, I think? Yeah, Liam. Liam looked a little upset. He looks at Niall like, what are you doing? So I think Niall's also an issue. And like hits him. I don't know what he's trying to communicate, but he's like clearly something is wrong. And then they get their shit together for the chorus, of course. Don't you mean of chorus? Nothing is more iconic than that little toot step that Harry does. We love that. We love a dancing icon. That last little bit communicated to me that Liam would still like to go solo. Did he go solo? I don't know. I know Zayn did, I think. Harry did, I think. Niall did, I think. I think Liam did. I think the only one who didn't go solo was Louis. I don't fucking know. And then, I mean, then, like, the judges, like, talk about that and, like, you know, like, I guess, like, review them or, like, whatever and tell them, you know, what they did good, what they did bad, whatever. The other British guy was, like, arguing with Simon about, like, who really formed One Direction. The two girls, the one I didn't like and the other one thought it was, like, great. It was a perfect pop performance, whatever. Bitch, no it fucking wasn't. And like I understand like it was their first like live show and whatever, but honestly it was a train wreck. It was truly a train wreck. I think one of the judges was like, you made it your own. No shit, they made it their own. That was something else. Anyway, I'm not really gonna dive into the criticism because it's just boring. The purpose of me talking about this video, because I think everything needs a bright side. This video gives me a lot of hope because as we all know, I'm already a YouTube icon. Just like how One Direction was already an icon during like their X Factor days. And they only got better. They started at rock bottom. I think I started lower than rock bottom. But, you know, it gives me hope. You know, just keep trying. And eventually eventually I will have my own, like, what makes you beautiful type of thing. Is that a good analogy? Right now the videos that I'm doing are like One Direction Viva La Vida. I'm very excited to have one day my own What Makes You Beautiful. When that is coming, I don't fucking know. What exactly is it gonna be? I don't know. But it's gonna exist eventually, I think, even if it's like fucking 20 years from now, but whatever. Anyway, I was talking to Tegan the other day and I told her I was gonna film this video and she said I should react to One Direction's solo auditions, and if I get one person to like this video, I will do it. I promise I will do it. And it will probably be Tegan. So that's totally fine with me. That is an ego boost enough. That's it, my dudes. Jazz Club's now closed. Bye.